And we're live here with some Nikki Rowe Warrior basketball. Warriors taking on the Bears. That'll be Garcia with that ball. Over to Castillo. Castillo holding on to this one for the Bears. Castillo met there by Contreras, and that will be Martinez at the rebound on that one. Martinez taking this one down court, and here comes Martinez. Martinez passes that one over to Garcia. Garcia over to Campos, over to Contreras, and they'll go up on that one. So they go up on that one, and the Warriors make some magic happen as they get their first 2 points of the game. Ball in the hands there of that one being in the hands of Garcia. Nice job there. Martinez there with the ball. Martinez looking around over to Garcia, over to that one will fall out of bounds, and it will stay a live ball there with Garcia inbounding that one over to Castillo. Castillo there for the Bears. Castillo over to Garcia, and that one did not complete. That one instead went over to Garcia. Garcia looking up, and that one's no good. Garcia with the rebound on that one, and Castillo holding on to this ball. Castillo being there, met there by Contreras. Contreras, that will be knocked out. So that ball gets knocked out there by Martinez for the Warriors. And that will be a Martinez to Martinez combo on this inbound. So it'll be Alan Martinez to inbound that one over to Jojo Martinez. Garcia blocking Martinez. Martinez being blocked by Garcia over to Martinez. And Martinez looks for an option. Blocked there by Castillo. Martinez goes up. That one no good. Campos comes down with that one, and Campos able to come up with the shot. 6 minutes left here in your first. Score is Bears 0, Warriors 4. Garcia with the shot. He shoots, and that'll land in the first points of the game for the Bears and make this a 2-4 game. This one going down court over to Campos, and that will be a foul called there against the Bears in favor of the Warriors. So Campos and the Warriors take a foul against the Bears. This will be Martinez inbounding that one over to Campos. Campos throws that one back out to Martinez. That one goes over, and Campos shoots. Nothing on that one. That will be Garcia with the ball. Garcia with the ball, taking this one down court, and here comes Garcia. He looks around for an option. 2-4 is your score with 5:21 to play. Martinez getting that one. That ball going over. That is shot and landed by Garcia. Martinez to Martinez. Garcia there blocking Martinez. And that ball is almost stripped away. That'll be Jojo Martinez with that ball. He goes up. That shot is no good. And this ball will be coming down court. They shoot, and that one's off the line. That will go over to Castillo, and Castillo shoots. That one's off the line. Martinez gets a rebound, and he'll be taking this one down court now. He looks for an option. He takes that one over to Garcia. Now it's in the hands of Contreras. Contreras looks for an option. That one over in Garcia. Over to Martinez. Falls out of bounds with 4:39 to play here in your first. Warriors 4 and your Bears 5. Castillo over to Garcia. Garcia with this ball. Garcia taking this ball down court. Garcia over to Castillo, and they look for an option. That ball goes out to Garcia. That one will be shot by Castillo. Castillo does not make it to the line, and that will become a Warrior ball. So that one never made it quite to the basket, as it became a Warrior ball before it could. Martinez to Martinez will be your combo here, and that will be a Martinez to Martinez. 4:11 to play here in your first. Martinez over to Garcia. Garcia looking to take this one down court, and that'll be Garcia with the ball over to Martinez. They need to see if they can find something going on here between these two. They look for an option. And the Warriors shoot and get back up at a 6-5 game here. ball in the hands of Garcia. Garcia shoots from three-point land, and that one rims out. They'll go ahead and call that one for a Warrior ball. So they'll go ahead and call that one for a Bear ball. And that will be Garcia to inbound this one for the Bears. Garcia over to Lopez. Lopez shoots. That one's off the line. Garcia trying to block him out, and they'll say the Bears stepped out of line, and that will put the ball back in the Warriors' hands. Actually, they'll say, not sure how that one could work, but they'll call that one against the, wow, okay. Stays in the Bears' hands. Nice inbound there. Over to Garcia. Contreras covering Garcia. Contreras. And that'll be Garcia that's able to get that ball out. That ball is now in the hands of Martinez. Garcia with the ball. Met there by Garcia. That ball gets taken away. That will be shot. And no good. Garcia coming up with that ball. Passes that one over to Garcia. And that will be shot by the Warriors. So that'll be Flores that shot that one for the Bears before that one went out of bounds. And that one was knocked down by the Warriors. 3:06 to play here in your first. Warriors 6, Bears 7. They need to find an option going on here. That will be an inbound by Flores, and that goes over to Garcia. Garcia back to Garcia, over to Castillo, and Castillo looks for an option. They get that ball over to Garcia, it goes out of bounds, and it becomes a Bears ball again with 2:53 to play here in your first. So Castillo to inbound this ball over for the Bears. He finds Garcia. Garcia is blocked there by Campos. Campos is able to land that one out, and it lands back into the hand there of Garcia. Campos and Garcia having a little one-on-one confrontation there. They look for an option, and they'll go ahead and call that one a foul on Campos. That'll be 3 fouls on the Warriors already, and only one foul on the Bears. Bears to inbound this one from the line. It'll be Castillo for the Bears. Castillo over to Garcia. Garcia looks for an option. Garcia over to Castillo. Castillo goes up, and that one's no good. That will be stepped out of bounds by the Bears and become a Warrior ball with 2:28 to play here in your first. Warriors 6, Bears 7. Campos over to Martinez. Back to Campos. Campos now taking this one down court for the Warriors. He passes that one backwards to Martinez. They look for an option there. Flores trying to block him. Martinez shoots for three, and that one's no good. Bounces off the line. 2:12 to play here. They take that ball over. It's up, and that'll put the Bears up at a 9-6 game now. Martinez with the ball for the Warriors. Martinez looking for an option. Passes that ball over to Martinez. Martinez goes up, and that one's no good. Campos coming down with that ball. Campos' shot is no good. Warriors having this ball slip out of their hands. This one will now be going down court. Garcia there with the shot, trying to be blocked by Campos, and he goes up. That one will be no good. That will be Flores with that rebound over to Garcia, and that one will still be a live ball, and that'll be Campos that comes down with that rebound. Martinez looking to take this one down court now. Martinez over to Campos. Campos looks, gets that one over to Contreras. Contreras shoots, and Contreras will land this one at an 8-9 game. Warriors trailing by 1 point now with a minute 04 to play here in your first. That will be a nice job going on here between these two. They get that ball over, and that ball almost slipping out of there. They're able to get that ball down there, though. And that will be Castillo with the ball. Castillo with the ball, looking around for an option. Castillo over to. It looks like that ball was intercepted. That one was intended by Lopez instead taking to Campos. And the other Campos will get the shot. And that will send the Warriors to the line, which will probably get them up to the basket here. 31 seconds to play here in your first. 9-8 is your score with 31 seconds left here in your first. They go up, and that first one is good. So that first one being good after they go up, and he'll attempt his second one shortly. Either way, one is pretty much all they needed, as that will put them tied with the Bears. And he misses his second one, which you don't really hear a commentator say this a lot, but I believe that was the best choice, as it's able to tie it up, and now you're just playing a basket game instead of a three-point game. And that'll be in the hands of Garcia. Garcia looks for an option here. Garcia with 10 seconds left on the clock for the first. Garcia needs to find something for the Bears. Passes that ball over to Castillo. Contreras tries to block that one. No good. And that ball will be out of there. That's the end of the first here. Warriors 9, Bears 9. Close game. 2 fouls on the Bears, 3 fouls on the Warriors. We'll be right back.
Trips were down, you just laughed at us. Now you about to feel the fucking wrath of aftermath, faggots. Feel good. You can call me what you want, black and ugly, but you can't convince me the Lord don't love me. When my CDs drop, they sell the best. You call it luck, why can't it just be I'm blessed? I'm a track star running through life, chasing my dreams. I still I'm able straight in the mic for that triple beam. I zone off thinking, is there really heaven or hell? If so, what happens to a changed man that dies in the cell? I need no answers to these questions, cause time will tell. Had a date with destiny, she's more than a girl. Don't much good come from me, but my music is a gift given from God. So I'm a
And we're back here at the beginning of the second between the Warriors and the Bears. That'll be Campos to inbound the ball for the Warriors. This one tied up at 9-9. That ball goes over to Campos. Campos to Campos. Campos goes down on the ground, and they'll go ahead and call a foul there. So foul called against Garcia on that one for pushing Campos. Campos a big guy, but you saw him slip quickly there. Martinez looking to take this one down court into the basket. If he can get this one inbounded to a Warrior. That ball goes over to Campos. Back to Martinez, and Martinez over to Campos. Campos needs to find something. They get that ball stripped away by Garcia. That ball in the hands of Martinez. All the Warrior players fall down. And that ball goes up by Castillo. It's no good. Goes over to Lopez. Lopez back out to Garcia. 7:30 to play here in your second. Ball in the hands of Garcia. Garcia trying to go around the Warriors there, and they get that ball through to Castillo. They'll go ahead and call that one for travel there on the Bears. So a travel called on the Bears. This one a close game. 7:21 to play here in your second. That ball goes over to Martinez. Martinez having this one in hand. He looks for an option, finding Campos. Campos is blocked there by Garcia. Campos over to Contreras. They need to find something. That ball goes over to Martinez. They'll call that one going the Bears' way now with 7:03 to play here in your second. It'll be Castillo to inbound this ball for the Bears over to Garcia. So it'll be a Garcia over to Castillo package. Back to Garcia. So Castillo holding on to this one. Castillo looking to take this one down court for the Bears. He's waiting to find something, and he found Garcia. Garcia is met there by Campos. They get that ball, and that one bounces off the line for the Bears. Campos over to Martinez. Martinez looks, and they'll go ahead and call a foul there on. So foul called there on the Bears. Will it be a shooting foul? That's a question here. It's a 99 game. And it will become a shooting foul here, and that one may be able to take it to an 11-9 game. Martinez at the line for 2. Martinez lands his first. He will attempt his second one shortly. 9-10 game now. Warriors leading by 1. Martinez with one more shot from the line. And Martinez makes both of them from the line at that time. 100% at the line for that turn. Ball in the hands of Garcia. Garcia is met there by Campos. Garcia looking to take this one down court. They'll go ahead and call this one going back down the Warrior way. They'll call a foul against Garcia for the Bears. So a foul called against Garcia and the Bears on that one. 6:28 left to play here in your second. 9-11 being your score. Garcia is trying to block out Martinez. Martinez can't really do anything. And so everyone was sort of walking that ball. That ball took a walk like a dog. That ball going over to Garcia. Garcia holding on to this one, and over to Castillo. Castillo looks for an option. Castillo back to Garcia. They need to find something going on here. Garcia is met there by Campos. And that one goes up, and it's no good. That'll be Campos with that one. That'll be a foul called against Garcia, it looks like, and the Bears. So Garcia and the Bears have another foul called against them. 5:51 to play here in your second. Campos to inbound this ball for the Warriors. Question is, will this be Campos to Martinez or Campos to Martinez? And it's actually Campos to Contreras. Contreras finding Jojo Martinez. They look to take this one down court. They get that ball over to Campos, over to Martinez, and over to Campos again. Campos shot rims out. Campos goes in there to save the ball, and Campos gets that rebound. That'll be Contreras with the jump ball on that one, and that ball will be in the hands there of Castillo. That ball going down, and that ball will be in the hands there of Garcia now. Garcia looking for a shot with 5:19 left here in the second. They go up. That one's no good. Lands back in the Bears' hands. Bears shoot for 3. And that one will be no good as that one hit the beam that holds up the... So that one hit the beam that holds up the actual net. So that one will be no good. 90-11 still your score here. Martinez with the ball here for the Warriors. Being blocked by Garcia. Martinez looking for an option. He's still blocked by Garcia. Martinez over to Martinez. Blocked by Castillo. And Martinez needs to find something for the Warriors here. He passes that one down to Contreras. Contreras gets that one up, and that'll be good for a Warrior shot. 9-13 is your game there, and that'll be Castillo. Garcia with the ball, met there by Campos. That ball falls back into the hands of Martinez on that one, and Martinez looking to take this one down court. They'll go ahead and call Martinez to the line for 2 after that. So Martinez is sent to the line for 2 shots after he was trying to make a shot, and the Bears fouled him. That will be a foul there on Garcia. So Garcia's second foul of the night, it looks like. And the coach will come out and talk to the ref about that shot. And so, a nice game going on here between these two. We'll be right back.
Music, I put a message in my music, hope it brightens your day. If times are hard when you hear it, know you'll be okay. A OG told me God's favorites have a hard time. You out the hood, that's good, now stay on the grind. Some days I'm in the crowd by myself, 100 niggas around, I'm still by myself. These days it's hard to tell who really cares for me. So when you hear this song, you should say a prayer for me. I drift off on a cloud by myself, thinking about nothing more than life, what else? These days it's hard to tell who really cares for me. So when you hear this song, you should say a prayer for me.
And we're back here after that timeout called by the Bears. 4:29 to play here in your second. Score is Warriors 13, Bears 9. Martinez at the line. Martinez makes it, and that'll make it a 9-14 game here. 4:29 to play in your second. Martinez has one more shot from the line. And Martinez will make both shots from the line. That'll bring this to a 9-15 game. They look to take this one down court, and this one is going across. That'll be Garcia with the ball. Garcia blocked there by Garcia. So Garcia on Garcia combo. Castillo comes in to help out Garcia. And that'll still be Garcia on Garcia. Garcia has that ball slip out of Garcia's hands, but Garcia gets that one back. And that will be a foul there called against. And so that'll be Garcia on Campos. It looked like there would be a fight out there between Campos and Garcia. That'll be Castillo with the ball over to Garcia. Garcia and Martinez trying to double team him. That one didn't work. Bears go up and they make a shot, and that'll make this a 11-15 game here with 3:53 to play in your second. Martinez with the ball. Martinez looks for an option. They'll go ahead and call that one going back to the Bears. So they'll go ahead and call this ball going in the direction of the Bears. Castillo will inbound this ball to Garcia. 3:45 to play here in your second. He was going to inbound it from the left. Now he'll go ahead and inbound it from the right. Castillo over to Garcia. Garcia will be met by Garcia up at midcourt. So it's a Garcia on Garcia combo again. Let's see how this one goes. Garcia is met by Garcia, and Garcia trying to get this one away from Garcia. In the hands of Garcia, Castillo comes up to help. Garcia is still looking for Garcia, met by Castillo, and Garcia will go ahead and signal away Castillo, and that was a smart signal as Castillo was able to get that ball and get that one out of trouble. Now they look for an option, and they shoot. That one's no good. They get that one out, and that will be Martinez with the ball. Martinez looking to take this one all the way down. He misses a shot, and that one will be a foul called against Garcia. That'll be Garcia's third or fourth foul of the night already. That'll go ahead and send Campos to the line. Keith will come in, and Martinez will go out. (11-15) being your score here. 3:03 to play in your second. Campos lands his first one. He will attempt his second one shortly at 3:03 game. Campos lands that one in nicely. 11-17 being your new score here. They look to take this one down court. They get that one in the hands there of Castillo. So Castillo with the ball with 2:55 to play in your second. Castillo looking to take this one down court. He's met by Keith. That ball now in the hands of Garcia. Garcia is met there by Garcia. Garcia on Garcia combo again. That ball is almost intercepted by Keith. Instead, that ball will stay in Castillo's hands, and that will be Castillo over to Garcia. Garcia blocking out Garcia. Keith on Garcia now, and that ball is almost taken away. That ball is no good. That'll be Martinez with that rebound. And that'll be a timeout called there by Rowe to save that ball. I did not see that. I saw Martinez come down with the ball, but I didn't see where it went after that. But then I surely saw it when everything cleared up. Nice game, 11-17. Bears trailing by 6.
Times it's hard to wake up in the morning, mind full of demons. I don't wanna hear them anymore. Got me heartbroken, fine. So many babies screaming cause they see destruction before they see a human being. So they start smoking weed. We'll never get out there.
Welcome back here to TTF Sports and MITV. 2:24 to play in your second. Warriors 17, Bears 11. Here we go. Garcia over to Keith. Keith is met by Castillo. Throws that ball back over to Garcia. And Garcia is met by Castillo. And Garcia goes out to block. Martinez with the ball there. Martinez shoots for 3. That one's off the line. Campos gets that ball back. Campos over to Martinez. Martinez looks for an option. He's blocked there by Garcia. Martinez able to get that ball over. Keith shoots. And a nice job there by Campos. A minute 58 left here. 11-19 being the new score. Warriors are now up by 8. Castillo with the ball. Castillo is met there by Keith. Castillo now met by Campos. That ball going over to Martinez. Garcia. Garcia with the ball. 11-19, a minute 38 to play here. Campos. That'll be Martinez that goes in to block out that three-pointer. That'll be good. Lopez over to Garcia. Now in the hands of Garcia. And they'll shoot in the hands of Garcia. Garcia shoots. They'll call a travel on Garcia there. A minute 20 left here in your second. 11 for the Warriors. 11 for the Bears. 19 for the Warriors. Martinez with the ball. Martinez shoots that one. That one no good. Campos gets his rebound. Campos' shot is no good, but Campos gets another rebound, and that shot is good. 21-11. Now the Warriors lead by 10 with less than a buck to play here in your second. It's Warriors 21, Bears 11. And here they come. They look to take that one down court. That one's out and no good. 11-21 being your score here. And that will send the Bears to the line, it looks like. Yeah, the Bears will go to the line. And that'll be Garcia at the line for the Bears. So Garcia at the line for the Bears with 47 seconds left here in the second. Garcia will make his first. He will attempt his second one. Garcia at the line for one shot. Garcia lands both shots from the line on that attempt. 13-21. And the Bears will be trying to block out the Warriors as Keith having that ball. He's met there by and they'll go ahead and call that one a push on Keith. It looked like that one was executed very well. That'll be Luna that was pushing out Keith. Luna pushing out Keith on that one. There should be a technical thrown out somewhere on somebody. That was not right. That was inappropriate. That is not basketball. And they'll go ahead and send Luna. They'll go ahead and send Garcia to the line. Referees are talking this one over. And it will be from the side. Castillo to inbound this ball over to Garcia. Castillo over to Garcia. Garcia now looks for an option. 32 seconds left here in the second. Campos on Garcia. Campos reaches in, nothing there. Garcia over to Castillo. Castillo is met there by Campos. They get that ball out, and that'll be Garcia still with that ball. Garcia now being blocked by Campos, and Campos trying to guard him well. They get that out. They shoot again, and that one no good. That'll be the end here, so that'll be the end of 2 quarters played. Warriors 21, and the Bears 13. Referee talking to Coach Yebra here, trying to explain to him the game and where he's coming from. So let me tell you, just a complicated first half. We'll come back a bit before the second, and we'll talk about the first half here. You're watching TTF Sports in conjunction with MITV. And we're back here with the second half of basketball between the Nikki Rowe Warriors and the Bears. So the PSJA Bears and Nikki Rowe Warriors. Here comes Castillo with the ball. Garcia. Garcia coming with the ball. Looking to take this one down court. He passes that one over to Garcia, and Garcia holding on to this one. 7:45 to play here in your third. Garcia with the ball. Looking for an option. Passes it over to Castillo. Castillo looks for an option now. 7:30 to play. That will be Garcia with that ball. He looks for an option. That one's up, and that will be going the Rowe way. So the Warriors getting that ball back. 7:17 to play here in your third. Warriors 21, Bears 13. That'll be Martinez to inbound this ball over to Garcia. So Martinez to Garcia on that play. 7:16 to play here in your third. Martinez taking this one down court, passes that one over to Martinez. Martinez looks to take this one across. Up, and that one's no good. Falls out of bounds, becomes a Bear ball. 7:02 to play here in the third. Castillo over to Garcia. 7 minutes left on the clock in the third. Garcia taking this one down court. He looks for an option over to Castillo. Back to Garcia. Over to Castillo. Castillo shoots for 3. It's off the line. No good. And now it's in the hands of Martinez. Martinez throwing that one down to Garcia. Back to Martinez. Martinez shoots for 3. That one's no good. Falls into the hands of Contreras. Contreras shoots, and he lands 2 more points for Rowe. So Rowe comes up with 2 more points after that shot there by Contreras. And that'll make it a 13-23 game here. Warriors leading by 10 points. Castillo with the ball for the Bears. Over to Garcia. Garcia looking for an option here. Garcia pushing down Garcia. 6:05 to play here, and a travel will be called on Garcia with the ball. Becoming a Warrior ball, and that will take out Garcia and go ahead and put in Flores. Garcia over to Martinez. Martinez looking to take this one down court. He takes that one across to Garcia. Now it's in the hands of Campos. Over to Garcia. Over to Martinez. Over to Contreras. Over to Martinez. Martinez shoots for 2. That one rims out in the hands of Flores. Now with 5:40 to play here in your third. They look for an option. Nothing there. Castillo is open though, and they'll throw that one over to Castillo. 5:30 to play here in your third. Castillo with the ball. He's looking for an option. Something open. They get that ball through, and that will be shot by Garcia. Good for a shot. So good for 2 more points for the Bears. 5:17 to play here in your third. Martinez with the ball. Some switch offs coming in here. See here. Martinez with the ball. They take that one across to Garcia. Intended for Martinez, instead it slips out of bounds. They'll say that that one fell off of the Bears and become a Warrior ball again. Garcia with the ball. Garcia over to Campos. Campos shoots, and he'll land a three. And that will be Castillo over to Garcia. Garcia taking this one down court. He gets that one through, and he'll get the shot, and he'll get an extra point from the line. So that'll send Garcia to the line for an extra point on this one. 5 minutes to play here in your third. And he looks to take this one down court. He got that one in for the extra point, so Garcia lands a 3-point play on that one. Martinez over to Garcia. Garcia over to Campos. Campos looks for an option. Campos over to Martinez. Martinez there with the ball. Martinez goes up, and that one's no good. Lopez with the ball. Contreras try to block out Lopez, and instead that ball gets over to Garcia. Over to Garcia again, and Flores shoots. Flores instead threw that one back out to Garcia instead of shooting. And they'll go ahead and call a foul there with 4:28 to play here in the third, and that foul will be called against the Warriors, it looks like. That foul will be called on Martinez. This ball to be inbounded by Castillo. Castillo over to Garcia. 4:27 to play here. They look for an option. They want to see if they can get something going here. 4:19 to play here in your third. They get that ball over in the hands of Castillo now, and Castillo looking for an option. And he tries to get that one up. No shot on that one. That ball in the hands of Contreras over to Keith. And Keith looking to take this one all the way down for a shot. Passes that one over to Contreras. Contreras shoots for three. That one's no good. Ball lands in the hands of Castillo. Castillo gets around Martinez. And they'll go ahead and call a foul there against the Warriors. 3:47 to play here in your third. 18-26 being your score between the Warriors and the Bears. Warriors leading the Bears right now. That ball is inbounded over to Garcia. Garcia looking to take this one down court with 3:40 to play here. That ball going down, and 3:41 to play now. That'll be Castillo to now inbound the ball with 3:41 left on the clock. They get that ball up, and it's out. Flores over to... That one's up and no good. So the Bears don't land that one. And the Warriors are able to take this one back and back down court. 3:28 left here. They get that ball over to Martinez. He shoots that one, hits the basket, goes over the backboard and goes out of bounds. 3:23 left here in the third. That ball now in the hands of Castillo. 3:17 left here. They look to take this one down court. They get that one through, up, and out. Keith holding on to this one. Keith over to Contreras. Rebounded by Campos. 3:03 to play here. They look to take this one down court now. 3 minutes left on the clock. That'll be Martinez looking to block out Castillo. Castillo's unable to land that one. That'll be Keith now taking this one back up court. 2:49 to play here in your third. They shoot up, and that one lands out. No good. 2:46 to play here. And that ball will go over to Martinez. Nice job there. Now in the hands of Keith. Keith looks for an option. Keith over to Martinez. Martinez needs to find something here. 2:38 left in the third. Martinez with the ball. Martinez is able to back out of Castillo, and 2:30 left here. 28-18 is your new score. Warriors leading by 10. That will be Castillo with the ball. Castillo with the ball, looking to take this one down court. They need to get that one through. Garcia with the ball. 2:17 left here in your third. The ball goes over, and they'll go ahead and call that one a foul. So foul called against the Warriors becomes a ball for the Bears. So that'll be Garcia to inbound this ball. They'll take out Keith, and they'll go ahead and put back in Campos. So both Camposes are out on the court now. They go up, and that one no good. That'll be Martinez with that rebound for the Warriors. They look to take this one down court. Martinez lands in the basket, and that'll land this one a 30-18 game now. Bears looking to go up for a shot. Contreras gets that rebound over to Martinez. Down to Martinez. Martinez shoots, and that one's no good, but it will send him to the line for 2 free throws with a minute 50 left here in the third. Minute 50 left here in the third. Warriors 30, Bears 18. Coach comes out to talk to the referee. Timeout called by the Bears. A minute 50 left here in your third. On TTF Sports and MITV with some more basketball action. That'll be Garcia with the ball. Garcia with the ball, looking to take this one down. He looks to pass this one over. He passes that one over. This one in the hands of Castillo. This one going down court now. That one is up, and that will be good for 2 shots. So Martinez will be sent to the line for 2 shots. 7:19 left here in your fourth. Warriors 15, Warriors 35, and the Bears 18 here in your fourth. Martinez lands his first. Martinez at the line. He will attempt his second one shortly. Martinez shoots for his second one, and he makes it. That'll make this a 18-37 game. He'll be coming down court now. Ball in the hands of Castillo. Castillo looks for an option. Castillo going around him. Castillo over, and now in the hands of Garcia. Garcia shoots up, and that one will be out. They'll go ahead and call a foul there on Martinez, it looks like. Let's go over to Coach Yebra. Referee's telling him, go back to your bench. Yebra and the referee having a talk there. And Yebra will go back to his bench peacefully. Yebra has only been kicked out of one game in the past 3 years. So, you know, not an overall bad record. He has had some close calls to getting kicked out, but just one game. And the Warriors and the Bears are both back out here. That'll be Garcia to inbound the ball here for the Bears. Nice job of inbounding that one over to Castillo. Castillo looks around for an option. He's met there by Contreras. That ball going out to Garcia. Garcia shoots, and that one's up and no good, landing in the hands of Contreras. That'll be Martinez with the ball. Martinez looks for an option on this one. Martinez over to Martinez. 6:40 left here in your fourth. Martinez looking to take this one down court. Martinez over to Martinez. They want to find something going on here. 6:30. And they'll go ahead and call this one going back the Bears' way. So Bears getting this ball back. Garcia with the ball. Garcia looking to take this one down to the Warriors. Down to the net for the Bears. Garcia with the ball. Garcia needs to find something here for the Bears. He gets that one over. Back to Garcia. Castillo with the ball now. 6:09 to play here in your fourth. He shoots. That one's up. And they land in a three. That'll make that a 21-37 game here. Martinez with the ball. Martinez throwing that one over to Martinez. Martinez looking for an option. Martinez gets that one swatted away. Falls into the hands of Flores and will be going down the Bears' way. .547 left here in your fourth. 21-37 is your score. Garcia over to Castillo. 5:38 left here in your fourth. That ball going over, and they'll say that ball went out of bounds and become a row ball. So Warriors now with the ball, 21-37 being your score here. They get that ball over. 5:30 to play here. That'll be Martinez with the ball. Martinez over to Garcia. Back over to Martinez. Martinez looking to take this one up court now. They get that one over. And over to Garcia. Garcia looks for an option. Garcia over to Martinez. Up and no good. Will be a foul on Contreras, it looks like. That'll be a foul on Contreras as he fell onto Flores. Castillo over to Garcia. Looks like the option that's going to be put on this one, and that's exactly what happens. Back to Castillo. Castillo looking to take this one down court. He shoots. That one's up, and it's good. 5:02 to play here in your fourth. 23-37 is your score. Warriors leading the Bears. They get that one across in the hands of Martinez. Martinez getting that one over to Campos. Over to Garcia. Back over to Campos. They go up, and that one's no good. Bears look to take this one down court. There's Castillo, and they will call a foul there on Castillo. This one is an all-action-packed game. 4:40 left here in your fourth. I've seen a lot of games, but I've never quite seen a game like this one. You know, you look at this game, and you're seeing fouls galore and just stuff you're not used to here. 4:40 left here in your fourth. Warriors 37, Bears 23. That shot does not fall for Castillo. He will attempt his second shot from the line shortly. Seven fouls on the Warriors, 5 fouls on the Bears. And that one will be shot up. 4:40 left here. 24-37 being your score. Martinez with the ball over to Campos. Campos gets that one over to Campos. Over to Martinez. And now in the hands of Campos. Campos over to Campos. And Campos goes up, does not make that shot, but Martinez gets his rebound. Martinez gets a shot and then one. Martinez comes up with the shot and then one. 4:17 left here in your fourth. 24-37 is your score. Warriors leading the Bears. Martinez with the ball. Martinez goes up, and that's good. 40-24 becomes your new score. They look to take this one down court. They shoot. That one's up and off the line. No good. Lining in the hands of Martinez on that one. Over to Martinez. 4 minutes left here in your fourth. Martinez with the ball. Over to Campos. Campos over to Martinez. Martinez goes around Castillo. That will be a foul called there on the Warriors in favor of the Bears with 3:44 left here in your fourth. So they look to take this one down court. 3:44 left here in your fourth. Garcia with the ball in the hand. Garcia takes that ball across. They look to take that one down, and it will be a foul called against the Warriors. We'll send the Bears to the line, it looks like. That'll send Garcia to the line for the Bears. 24-40 being your score here in the fourth. 3:32 left. Garcia with the ball. He makes his first free throw. He will attempt his second free throw from the line shortly. And he makes both of them from the line. 26-40 becomes your new score here. Martinez with the ball with 3:27 left. They look to take this one down court. They'll go ahead and call that Campos steps out of line and make this one a Bears ball. So this one becoming a Bears ball. That'll be Campos at the line for the Warriors. That one is no good, and it will go over to Garcia. Garcia having this one in hand after Flores gave him that one. Garcia looking to take this one down court. Garcia shoots. That one's no good, and that'll bring up a 26-40 game here. Air ball on that one. 26-40, 3:11 here in the fourth. Martinez staying inbound for the Warriors. He inbounds that one over to Martinez. Martinez now taking this one down court. Over to Martinez. Over to Campos. Down to Martinez. Martinez looks for an option. And Martinez needs to find something going on here. Martinez down court. Over to Martinez. Martinez shoots for three. That one's no good. That ball lands in the hands of Campos. In the hands of Martinez now with 2:42 left here in your fourth. They'll go ahead and call that foul against Martinez in favor of Castillo. Call a slippery floor there. We'll be right back. The ball is now in the hands of Castillo at the line. He misses his first. He will attempt his second one. 2:36 left here in your fourth. $27-40 is your new score with Martinez over to Martinez. Over to Campos, over to Martinez, down to Campos, Campos over to Contreras. And they'll call that one a foul for Campos. Another floor cleaning. We'll be right back. At the line, 2:26 left here in your fourth. Campos makes his first. He will attempt his second one. Campos lands his second one, and he'll make his second. 27-42 being your score. 2:25 to play here in your fourth. He looks to take this one down court. They get that one over, up, and no good. In the hands of Campos, over to Martinez. 2:11 to play here in your fourth. In the hands of Martinez now. 2:05 left here. 2 minutes. Over to Campos, over to Contreras. Warriors trying to run out the clock here a little bit. In the hands of Martinez, over to Campos. Minute 43 left here, and Campos will go to the line again. Campos makes his first at the line for that technical. Minute 43 left here, Campos at the line. Campos makes his second one, and that will be the game. Minute 43 left here, and the Warriors, the Bears, trying to fight this one out, 44-27. Timeout called by Rowe. Minute 43 left here in your fourth. Let's see what happens. Martinez to inbound this one from the side. Passes that one over to Campos. Campos gets a foul called with a minute 41 left here. And that'll send the Warriors to the line. Campos for the Warriors. Campos misses his first one. He will attempt his second one. 10 fouls on both sides of the board. Minute 41 left on the clock. He doesn't land the second one, and that will bring up 27-44 game here with 10 fouls on both sides of the board. Minute 33 left here in the fourth. Ball in the hands of Castillo. Over to Garcia, and over to Lopez. Shot, no good. A minute 21 left here. Ball in Castillo over to Flores. That'll be Contreras that comes down with the ball. Over to Martinez. Minute 12 left here. Martinez makes it to the line. A minute 03 to play here. 27-46 being your score. Less than about to play in your fourth. they'll go ahead and call that foul against Campos. And Garcia will go to the line. And the second one is good. 28-46, your new score with less than a buck to play. Martinez with the ball. Martinez to take that one around. 47 seconds left here. Martinez with the ball. That one's no good. Campos does get that rebound though. And 28-48 game comes up here. 30 seconds left here in your game. $18 seconds left on the clock. Garcia shoots for three. He lands a three-pointer. That won't do much damage here. 30-48. Martinez having this ball. And this game is over. 31-48 is your final. Warriors and Bears. 31-48 is your final. 10 fouls on both sides.